When we practice, incorporating slow repetitions is essential for developing mastery over the music we are preparing, especially technical music. Now, I don't think anybody would argue this point, so this video is not about trying to convince you to practice slowly. Rather, this video is about how to practice slowly. You see, I have found that there is a way to approach slow practice that is somewhat beneficial to you and a way to approach it that is very beneficial to you. So through demonstration, I would like to show you what these two different versions of slow playing are and to help you understand what the differences are. So let's go back to the musical example that I played at the beginning of this video. Here's what it sounds like at full tempo. When I'm digging into music, especially technical music like this, I will always spend time practicing slowly at the beginning of the process. One way to practice slowly that I think is somewhat beneficial is to try to emulate what the music sounds like at the slow tempo. That is to say, trying to figure out what does the music sound like fast and how do I make it sound like that when I play slow. Here's what that would sound like. Now, practicing slow like this will benefit you because playing it slow will help you process things like notes, rhythms, articulations more successfully because it's slow and you can think. Where I think this strategy fails, however, is it doesn't necessarily help you imprint what it should feel like to play this excerpt in terms of connection and musical direction. To correct this, I'm gonna play this excerpt again at a slow tempo, but this time I'm gonna focus on playing a little bit longer than maybe what it sounds like at the performance tempo. Like before, I got the benefit of being able to process the notes and the rhythms and the articulations and things like that, but I also got the benefit of being able to begin grooving and imprinting the way I want it to feel at the performance tempo. It's hard to connect this idea just listening to a slow tempo repetition, so I'm gonna play a slow tempo one followed by a performance tempo one. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the similarities between the two. So I'm aiming to play the fast version of this repetition with the same kind of connection that I played the slower one, but because it's faster, you just don't notice that the notes are as long. In this way, I actually think playing with this kind of connection is the best way to ensure that you have a big, beautiful tone all the way throughout very difficult and intense technical passages. I'm gonna play a few other examples just so you can hear this in other musical contexts. Another helpful way to think about developing more connection in technical passages is something I learned from Barbara Butler, my teacher at Northwestern, called the Magic 3. If you don't know what the Magic 3 is, click on the video on the screen to check it out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.